Yo, what's up everybody, it's Cacus, and let me tell you, there's nowhere else like New York City. This place, it's a beast, a melting pot of cultures, a concrete jungle where dreams are made of. You know what I'm saying? We're about to dive headfirst into the beating heart of this city, hitting up the spots that make New York, well, New York. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, get ready to explore the city that never sleeps. Alright, first up, we gotta pay our respects to the Queen herself, Lady Liberty. Now everyone's seen pictures, but trust me, being there, looking up at this towering symbol of freedom, it's something else, man. Did you know she was a gift from France? Yeah, back in 1886, they shipped her over here in pieces, can you imagine? Over 300 pieces, all put together on this tiny island. And get this, she's made of copper, but she wasn't always this green. Nope, that's oxidation for you. Over time, the copper reacted with the air, creating this iconic color. It's like a living, breathing monument to history. Okay, so you've done the tourist thing at Lady Liberty, now it's time to chill. And where better to do that than Central Park? This place is massive, over 800 acres of pure green goodness, right in the middle of Manhattan. I'm talking about sprawling lawns, peaceful lakes, hidden statues, street performers, you name it. It's like stepping into another world. A green oasis in this concrete jungle. You got joggers, bikers, families having picnics. It's the perfect escape from the city buzz. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even catch a free concert or a Shakespeare in the Park performance. Just watch out for the horse-drawn carriages. Those things are everywhere. Alright, hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to hit Times Square. If sensory overload was a place, this would be it. Giant billboards, flashing lights, street performers, costumed superheroes trying to sell you something. It's a full-on assault on the senses. But hey, that's what makes it so great. It's like the energy of the entire city is concentrated in this one spot. Day or night, this place is buzzing, and you can't help but get caught up in the excitement. Just be prepared to dodge a few tourists taking selfies, and maybe a few Elmos trying to shake you down for a photo. Chapter 4. No trip to New York is complete without a visit to the king of the skyline, the Empire State Building. This Art Deco masterpiece has been a symbol of the city since 1931. And yeah, you gotta go up to the top, at least once. The view from up there, man, it's breathtaking. You can see the entire city spread out before you, from the tiny yellow cabs crawling below to the distant bridges connecting the boroughs. It's enough to give you vertigo, but in a good way. And hey, if you're feeling romantic, they even have a saxophonist up there playing cheesy love songs. How can you resist that? Chapter 5. Alright, let's switch gears for a minute and head over to the Brooklyn Bridge. This iconic bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn isn't just a way to get across the East River, it's an experience. Walking across this architectural marvel, you're literally walking through history. Think about it, this bridge was built back in 1883 and it's still standing strong today. That's some serious engineering, right? And the views, man, there's something else. You got the Manhattan skyline on one side, the Brooklyn Bridge Park on the other, and the East River flowing beneath you. It's the perfect spot for a photo op, a bike ride, or just a peaceful stroll. Chapter 6. Alright, art lovers, this one's for you. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, or the Met as the cool kids call it, is a must-see for any art enthusiast. This place is massive. I'm talking about over 2 million square feet of art from all over the world. Ancient Egyptian artifacts? Check. Renaissance masterpieces? Check. Modern art that makes you scratch your head? Double check. You could literally spend days in here and still not see everything. My advice? Pick a section that interests you and dive deep, or just wander around and see where the art takes you. Chapter 7. Broadway, the Great White Way. Alright, time to get your theater geek on. Broadway, baby. The lights, the music, the drama. There's nothing quite like a Broadway show. From classic musicals to cutting-edge plays, there's something for everyone on the Great White Way. And hey, even if you're not a theater buff just walking down Broadway at night, with all the theaters lit up and the crowds buzzing with anticipation, it's an experience in itself. It's like stepping into another world, a world of make-believe and spectacle. Chapter 8. Ground Zero. Reflection and Remembrance. Now, for a moment of reflection. No trip to New York would be complete without paying your respects at the 9/11's Memorial and Museum. This powerful and moving tribute to the victims of the September 11th attacks is a somber reminder of that tragic day. Standing at the reflecting pools built on the footprints of the Twin Towers, you can't help but feel the weight of history. The names of the victims etched in the bronze panels, the stories told within the museum. It's a powerful and emotional experience. Chapter 9. Fifth Avenue Shop Till You Drop. Alright shopaholics, this one's for you. Fifth Avenue, the shopping mecca of the world. From high-end designer boutiques to flagship stores of your favorite brands, this street has it all. Even if you're not in the mood to max out your credit card, it's worth a stroll just to window shop and admire the glamorous displays. Plus, you never know, you might just stumble upon a sale. Hey, a guy can dream, right? Chapter 10. Rockefeller Center. From ice skating to Top of the Rock. Last but not least, we're wrapping things up at Rockefeller Center. This iconic complex is a hive of activity, with something to see and do year-round. During the holidays, it transforms into a winter wonderland with the famous Christmas tree and ice skating rink. But even in the off-season, it's worth a visit. Head up to the Top of the Rock observation deck for stunning views of the city, or catch a show at Radio City Music Hall. And hey, if you're feeling fancy, grab a cocktail at the Rainbow Room and pretend you're in a 1930s movie. Outro: New York State of Mind. So there you have it, folks. My whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-see tourist attractions in New York City. From the iconic Statue of Liberty to the bright lights of Times Square, this city has something for everyone. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Get out there and explore this concrete jungle for yourself. You never know what adventures await you in the city that never sleeps. Just remember to pack your walking shoes, your sense of adventure, and maybe an extra credit card or two. Please like, share, and subscribe for more amazing videos. Peace out.